They have fixed this website too, which is very nice, so that we can see where the camera is going. We don't have quite so much guests. And it goes quicker too. That's too far. That's probably good. Let's go up. That's too far up.
Yes.
He might lose his head. He'll lose his head. There we go. Okay. Uh-oh. Okay, who's in charge of spoons? Hey, I ain't got no spoons.
The spoon, you need a spoon? One handle,
Okay. Thank you.
please. You don't lose any fingers.
I got food. I don't know what other dogs are gonna come around, but we'll start with one dog. She's getting spoiled though. She did. See? Wait. I haven't got it open yet. You want to put that over? Yep. Not very far because you can't get it through it.
Right on here?
Sure. What? Oh, this is mail call. Do you know? Oh, no, you're doing fine. No, this she gets the BASKET, and that's how we get going.
She is sitting next to you. That's what she
Yes.
is.
Yes. This is where we get all our people ask questions, and they send me things. They send me lots of strange things sometimes. You're never too sure what the packages are going to hold. Are we 5 o'clock yet?
Yep.
We're 7 minutes after. All right, Bailey. Party's on.
Early for a very important date.
Right. If you're not lucky, he sings. Bailey, would you get the
Not
basket,
lucky.
please?
Excuse me?
Bailey, would you get the basket,
Oh,
please?
ma'am.
Take a little bit to get off there. She's getting old there now. There we go, basket. Good girl, Bailey. Hey, don't get sidetracked here.
My bad habits of rubbing off on her.
Yes.
Oh, yes.
That a girl, Bailey. That'd be very nice. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. And she gets to eat the food. There's an art to this. You see, you wipe it off on her upper feet.
Hi, AJ.
Oh, good girl. Okay, we did that. We got it. Who?
AJ was saying hi to us.
Oh, hi, AJ. That's it. Wipe your face off on her. Who wants the can? Okay, that over to somebody else.
Yes, I was going to say that, but I'm glad you did.
Okay. We have mail. And that's very good.
Oh, someone was talking about monkey fist earrings, and then AJ said they're really pretty in person. I thought she was talking about us, but apparently she was talking about the earrings. But
Baby, get in your chair. Oh, it's the business card. Health Markets. Open enrollment for health insurance begins November 1st. Okay, that's very nice. That's not one we want to keep track of, right? It didn't look like an advertisement. How was I supposed to know? This was mailed on the 6th of October, and this is the 10th? The 6th of October from Indiana. Okay.
you're saying probably we still are getting a buzz on the microphone.
I can't do anything. Is it really bad?
Um,
Because if it is, we'll bring in the other camera.
It It's not really bad. They said it's tolerable, but I wonder, is it like a loose cable or something? Or?
The whole outfit's a little loose. Huh?
Anything here?
I haven't touched anything.
I believe
I
you.
really haven't.
I believe you. I believe you.
I haven't touched any. Well, I did clean that side of my desk, but I don't really think so.
Oh, that did it. That was it.
Well, should we bring in? Do they want us to bring in the other sound then?
We'll see.
Well, I have no sound there. Yeah, they do have a sound buzz. Hear it? I haven't touched anything. I don't know.
There's got to be something over there that's interfering with it. I wonder if
Well, you should have done this before mail call started.
Well, excuse me! I wonder if having the phones too close to this thing.
It's always been there.
Has it? I'm just shooting in the dark here.
I know. You usually are.
But I usually solve problems too.
Why don't we roll?
Say what? Oh, jeez, wow.
Oh, you got all the women at you.
You know, that could be it.
Yeah. No, it is. It is. I checked the other one.
We gotta wait for the 45 seconds.
Yeah, no, it's gonna take some time. That's what I said, yeah, but I think it could be the phones or one of the power strips or something.
Oh,
Oh, you got all the women at you.
we gotta wait for the 45 seconds.
It ain't happening. Okay, we'll mess with it later.
You wanna roll in the other one? Don't pull anything off of her. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna roll in the nursery camera, which has better sound. So you guys will all have to switch over to the nursery camera, which on this thing is the mother dog lying on her side with the foot. And then you should have sound. Oh, no, I gotta turn it on, don't I? Oh, wait a minute. I have to turn that on some other way. Oh, boys.
That camera is still staying on. It's just the other ones are going on as well.
Audio. Audio.
It's like a
Copy.
time warp.
Yeah, go ahead and sing. We'll do something
Just so
here.
you know that.
Paste. Oh, come on now.
Oh, that's right. 45 seconds.
The camera is on and the sound is on. All right, so I'm going to turn this off now and go here and here, and you should have sound. But have you got make comment? Oops, wait a minute. Here we are, we're live. Is that any better? Would you ask them, please?
Sounds better to me.
We shut it off. Come on.
See what they say. sound of the nursery camp. Thank you, Carlene.
Is it okay? Is it nice sound? I mean, if Steve starts to sing, Lord knows we want to be able to hear it.
Let's give it a test. You ask and ye shall receive.
Uh-huh.
All right.
Are we okay?
I'm asking them.
No sound now. Well, at any rate. That was before we got going.
What an illusion that cabin is.
I can see the fireplace with the reflection of the window. How about the sound?
Yeah, by the way,
Yes.
someone said, how can you stand that
It's
heat
perfect!
from the big fire?
Sound is wonderful. Okay.
There we go.
All right, so here we go. Are we ready? Dear Carlene, I hope by the time this arrives at Service Dog, you've been able to catch a few of your sleep. You looked exhausted at mail call Tuesday. I get tired sometimes, you know?
No, really?
No. Well, I was too nice without sleep about 3 weeks ago, and I still don't think
You
I've
haven't
caught
caught
up.
up.
I still, it takes
You
a
probably
while.
haven't slept a complete night since then.
Good to see Gussie's. Is comfortable in her new digs there, and see the puppies she has looking in her belly, but not too soon. I'm trying to get a boy ready to send. Oh no, that's a box. We're not getting a boy. We're getting a box. Box ready to send,
You could use
but I
either.
can't seem to find the right things to fill it with. I know you don't want a lot of sweets. Oh, who told you that?
I don't know, but leave it
His
alone.
mouth is full of them right now.
No, I'm doing
But I'm
goldfish
in the
tonight.
mood to bake, so you'll probably get some cookies. At least with all the people in the house taking care of the puppies, they won't go hungry.
Oh, don't worry, we won't go hungry.
No, they don't go hungry. It's against the law. Please get some rest. I don't want to see you getting sick and have to rebuild your stamina so you can keep up all the good work you're doing. I'm not working too hard, I'm just can't sleep. I realize, well, I lost my pillow on my golf cart.
But it was mounted.
I know,
Wasn't
it's
it? Tanner
found. I
found
tried
it.
to take a nap on my golf cart and I couldn't because my head kept hitting the steering
Tanner
wheel.
found it.
Somebody found it for me. There.
Tanner did.
Yep. I realize you have really great helpers, but I'm the glue. Okay, Jan, thank you very much. That's Jan. Now how am I going to get these over there to you? Right? And I have $1 here.
I can be a runner.
We have a
Here, runner. Run. I think it's this one too. If there's anything in it, send it back, because I didn't.
Run.
Nothing's in it.
Thank you so much.
And she sent some money for the fun fund.
Isn't there a letter before this?
Cut the crap. A good plan today is better than a perfect plan tomorrow. Hey, are you listening? I'll try this one again.
What?
Cut the crap. A good plan today is better than a perfect plan tomorrow. There's a lot to be said for that.
Read that again.
Not to be the third time. Cut the crap. A good plan today is better than a perfect plan tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe. That could be true.
Okay, I'll go with it.
We have a big problem around here with this looping of jobs. You know, if somebody gets light bulb goes out, then somebody else gets the light bulb, and somebody else goes and gets a ladder, and this guy with the ladder says we got to repair this before we use the ladder, and then, they get 6 people involved. They all ride around the golf cart together. Anyway,
Socialization.
hot
So
glass.
good.
Hot glass looks the same as cold glass. Oh,
Yeah.
that's Gringo's law of burnt fingers. All right. Food that tastes best has the highest number of calories. Dieter's law. Yep, that's probably pretty true. The sooner and in more detail you announce bad news, the better. Chappaquiddick theorem. Yep. That's, yep, the sky is falling! That kind of thing.
Mhm.
We have that. We have that around here too. Okay, next. I better put that in my pocket before I go out without a driver's license. Okay, next. And this one's from Texas. From Texas. You want to pass that over? In case you can't
Thank
remember
you.
who they are. They send one every day. every day. And they're eating coffee cake and something, and Cheerios, and things like that. Okay, these are shit pickers.
I recognize them.
Yes, they work beautifully. Now, this, I think, hopefully, is from Ashley Cates. Otherwise, it's for Ashley Cates, and I'm opening it illegally, but I think it's probably from them, because it just kind of feels like what we have all the time around here. Doctors Foster and Smith, classic piddle pad. Okay, you can take that over there.
Oh, you never did the pea pad
We're going to do a pea pad. I'm still collecting clothespins. We could use this one.
Thursday.
Huh?
We can do that Thursday.
Okay.
Are you
Thanks.
listening?
Thanks to the entire Service Dog family for all they do, encloses a $26 check for the Fun Fund for each pup. That's a good one. That's okay. We'll put that in the Fun Fund. I've also enclosed a lot of my favorite piddle pads for the contest. Doctors will. Yes. If you like, I will send more. Well, you know what we got to do is we got to get one of the feeders. You got this. There's cushy, and we got a feeder. One of those wire feeders. Because I've been collecting these things in preparation for this great experiment. I haven't got very many. That's what I had that.
Someone said you, Sharon, you just get close sourced.
Well, I've only got a couple here at the moment.
This is what.
Oh, there we go. Good. I'm right up here. Put it up here. That's okay. See, and what we're going to do when we get around to doing this is we're going to do this. And then we're going to make ourselves some purple urine. And put the purple urine in the bucket. See, and we're going to test all these pea pads because they all say they're wonderful and things like that. And if we start pouring in cups, isn't that cute? We have 4 or 5 different kinds of pea pads, and we put something under here to witness what happens.
You know what that reminds me of?
I hate to think.
The Marconi antenna down the Cape that they had for the first transatlantic transmission. Just saying.
You're that old?
Really?
I didn't know that.
Yeah, it looks just like it.
At any rate. Okay, so this is Dr. Foster and Smith.
Ads on it, yeah.
We ought to. Dr. Foster, we'll put the label in there for now.
Okay.
Okay, we'll just take it down there for now. It'll be very nice. Thank you very much. Okay.
I have a question.
What is your question?
Why did you want to have it in the bowl shape like that? To see if it goes through, or
What are you going to do? We're going to make it pointed, pour it. What's going to happen if it doesn't?
we could have them flat and just pour side by side and have them all next
Well,
to each other.
that'd be inconclusive. I mean, we want witness the.
Okay, I got you. That's
I just was trying to, my scientific, that's why I'm a mathematician.
Right.
All right.
That's why I'm not.
Oh my heavens. They sometimes are an IQ test trying to get in these things, but I'll work at it. See, they tie that stuff. That's tough. That is tough. We have suits made out of it. We used to cut beef in suits. Now you get the real picture of this. These are all packaged. Oh no, they're not packaged, but they're, this is more of the same. This is what we do. Here you go. Over you go.
Thank you.
And that's our 20 minute
Sharon.
supply. Some people, see, these are good for certain situations. The ones that go out training with us, they take 3 or 4 of these things and package one bag in the middle of them, so you put it, and then you've got the bag. See, around the house you don't need the bag because we've got buckets sitting.
Right.
What am I going to do with all this stuff now? I need a box.
I'll grab it.
I could throw some over there.
Okay, that works too.
Don't throw anything over the puppies.
Woohoo!
Get the baby.
I didn't scare
All right.
I didn't scare those puppies.
I said it before, it's all fun and games till someone
Time for
eye
boxes?
poked out.
I poked out with that?
Hey,
You must have very very fragile eyes.
There you go.
Okay,
Thank you.
Michael,
Hey, yes.
Mike.
Expected, no, they're coming through.
Yes, he's a beautiful girl.
So just in case.
Good idea, good idea.
Keep going. Oh, she can't get through there. She's gonna knock the camera over or something. Can she get through there?
Yeah. Atta girl. Good girl.
Good girl, Gus.
Good girl.
Okay. Poo pickers. Here we have a sign. Tanya and Mike Fortis from Randolph, New Jersey. Oh my, we got a bunch of them here too. They can't all have things on them, do they? All that's not good. Never gonna be able to read them all. But that's the other thing people do is put funny things on them so that it can be amusing while you're picking up food. Right? A dog gave birth to puppies near the road and was cited for littering. Don't tell me you didn't hear it.
I heard it. If I said that, you would have gone, oh my God.
I did. A sign in the lawn. A sign in the lawn of the rehabilitation center reads, "Keep off the grass." The first one was better.
I didn't hear that
I
one.
thought I saw an eye
You didn't
doctor
miss anything.
on Aleutian Island. It turned out to be an optical illusion. Well, this guy, you've been talking to this guy. No matter how much you push the envelope, it'll still be stationary.
That's good.
That ain't not bad.
No matter how much you push the envelope, it's still stationary.
It's very difficult. I can't really. The widget fortune teller who escaped from prison was listed as a small, medium, at large.
Oh.
Huh?
A midget fortune teller who escaped from prison was listed as a small, medium, at large.
Oh, okay.
That's a struggle for that one.
That was a reach.
A rubber band.
You fixed the clock?
Here,
I did.
It's 11:45.
I'll get going on the next one.
I think it's just broken.
It never started again.
A rubber
No,
band
that's what
pistol
happened. It
was
never started
confiscated from an algebra
again.
class
That's what I said.
because
Yes.
it was a weapon of math disruption.
Okay. The farthest target at King Arthur's Round Table was still circumference. He squared his size
Yeah, well, we're
to
Circumference.
cover that one.
It's like Baron of Gray Matter.
Atheism is a non-profit organism. Okay, I got that one. She was only a whiskey maker, but he loved her still.
Okay, the fattest knight at King Arthur's Round Table was circumference. He acquired his size from too much pie.
Oh, God, okay.
You're a mathematician. You should know that one. Come on.
Oh, it's the ears. I don't always see them. Time flies like an arrow. Fruit flies like a banana. See, all this stuff while you're picking up woo, you know? Two silkworms had a race. They ended up in a tie. A grenade thrown into a kitchen in France would result in linoleum Bonaparte. Two hats are hanging on a hat rack. One hat said to the other, "You stay here, I'll go on ahead." I wondered why the baseball kept getting bigger. Then it hit me. That's pretty good.
That is good.
I like that one. Okay. Okay. Oh. No. Just the top one. Okay, you can have those now. That's a funny time. You ought to have that up somewhere.
No, it's the same one.
Thank you. And this is. They keep making these damn things smaller and smaller. You know what?
Yes, they do.
And then they hide my measuring glass. What is it? My magnifying glass. Patricia somebody?
Patricia Frank, Henderson, Nevada.
Henderson, Nevada. Okay. Here we go.
By the way, yes,
Yes?
that is Dumpster Kitty over there. Yes, it is.
Oh, that's right, we're down here.
Wave.
Hi!
What was it we had to say yesterday that they sent $100 for?
World Justice News.
World Justice News? World Justice News. We'll see if it works today. What the hell? It's any important story. I never did look that up online. I was going to
What camera am I getting?
try and figure out who they were.
Either one, actually. You can do the upper one.
Carlene, that's me. What?
Either one. You have to probably
I
get
think
it down
I
lower.
think you're on that one. Because that's the one that's got the sound, so that's one everybody's supposed to be looking at. Oopsie. Dear Carlene, many thanks to you and your crew for everything you do and for letting us into your lives. Wishing you all the best with the newest pups. Since it was your birthday, please treat yourself to a little something in the swear bear. Thanks again for everything. Well, that's from Pat Frank. Thank you very much. Up with the swear bear. Then I'm $20 ahead.
Right behind you.
It's crooked. There's a crooked swear
I
bear.
was on the top one, and I'm on the bottom. You're on the
Yeah,
bottom.
you got it. That's good. Thank you.
There you go.
Thank you.
Okay, now we have
Thank you.
some.
Thank you, Sharon.
Yeah, okay. You watch. She begin to look up and say, "Well, maybe I should get up and see where it goes."
No, she's listening.
Huh?
She's listening.
She's
Would you
usually
like to
in
say
a box, so she's looking for a box noise. Oh, here's wait. Oh, and these are the little ones. Those are kind of handy. They go in cars.
You're gonna throw it.
Wait a minute, I got more. And here's.
She's like in that baseball game. You need to pay attention at all times so you don't get hit.
That's about that ball getting bigger.
Yes.
Right.
Oh, here's more of this.
Excellent.
Wonderful. And here we have some rubber bands. Oh, that'd be good. Okay, we'll put them in the rubber band department. Okay. Hope you can, yeah, I can use them. We can use everything. Okay, we got some of these. And then we got some Sudoku puzzles.
Ooh, treat.
There we go. Okay, so now if I take this out, now we have a box to put all the other stuff in.
Yes.
That's right, put them in here.
Yes.
Whatever. And then you got all this stuff to deal with.
One more.
I can see them. I can only see them when they're big. Pretty good. I can see those.
Okay.
Oh, you gotta get them out of the way though, don't I? Yeah.
Go.
Okay, pen and paper.
Someone is asking if we could move these towels for a few minutes so they can see Scarlett longer.
Can we do that? Sure.
We slide them over. Is that all right?
You look like a gypsy fortune teller.
Linda, you're on.
I don't know what's up. I think that was puppy outside. It's her foot.
No, frankly.
Righty and lefty, right?
Necko. Seven. Zebra.
I had a donkey game set. So we could make these things. I haven't cut myself yet. I've been doing this for 3 years now. And this is from Jan Gerhold with that Mr. Wappa or whatever it is that I can't ever pronounce. She has lovely purple envelopes. She has colored envelopes of all colors. The purple ones are great.
What's she whining about?
Here's the box I wrote her out in the envelope.
She probably.
I sent it on 10/6. Because of the unreliability of snail mail, this might have gotten to you before the letter. Okay, anyway, you'll find a couple of puppy toys with all the tags removed. That's very nice. I did wrap the bacon-scented bone in a bag so it wouldn't mess with the cookies. There's also Fluffy. Sorry, it's not pre-washed. Then there's some treats for Bailey and the rest of the dogs and some people goodies. I made the usual oh, she's the one with the butter pecan cookies. We better get at it. Let's get at this. Oh, is she the one that makes those damn things? Great.
Don't give that to Gronk.
Yeah, no.
Oh, this is the one. That must be the bacon scented one.
Shall we give this to Bailey?
No.
No.
No. I don't think they want it. Red velvet cake cookies with the white chocolate chips.
Gussie just licked her lips.
I think this one is. Yeah, here they are. These are those bad butter pecan cookies. Oh, they're
Keep that box safe
they're
over there
bad.
for you if you
They're
want.
bad. I don't know if we've had confetti birthday cookies. I don't think we've had those. This top one's really the bad one.
We'll try them all.
Why don't you, here you go. You want to put them? They
Don't
really.
throw those.
No, I'll take care of these.
Oh, good, thank you.
They're probably
Hey,
all
Grace.
equally bad and
Are you
equally
making
good.
gruel?
Yeah,
Okay. No, someone heard it and wondered if you're gonna be feeding after meal call.
They're eating now.
You're eating now, okay.
Oh, they're not seeing it, now they're looking at us. Okay, tried a couple different cookies, but I know you don't want a lot of sweets, but I figured with Gussie being due, all the extra people have to be around helping. The fact that this is small, I wouldn't mind too much, hoping everybody enjoys them. I've enjoyed watching Service Dog Project since 2012, when the BPs were running around Puppy Hill. There have been so many pups since then that have helped people. I'm proud to tell everybody I meet I know about Service Dog Project, so keep up the good work, and I'll continue to try recruiting people. Love the news about Bella and George. Hope there are many more Georges in the bunch of puppies. Jan. I hope there are too. Take even one, my God, that's a dog and a half. Okay, here's this. She said this one was not working?
correct.
So that's gotta go down the cellar stairs.
Yes, ma'am.
The street's going.
Yeah. As long as there is a cookie holder over there somewhere.
It's right there.
It's full, fine, no doubt, put some stuff in it.
It's at the bottom of the, and the bottom of the steps.
Yeah, they took it. That's a purple envelope. I'm gonna keep the purple envelope. Okay, now what do I do?
Look pretty.
It's gonna be a struggle.
Oh, come on.
I'm waiting.
For what?
I'm ready. I don't have any more to do. Where's the question?
And this is my problem?
Yeah!
Hang on, let me record this last name here, so we don't leave anyone out.
Don't play with pieces of paper.
There you go.
This was yesterday from this little kid. I'll read it again, because you're so slow. Hi, my name is Grace O'Connor. I am 9 years old, and I love what you do. I watch you all the time. I love all the puppies. Lint is my very favorite. Please accept my donation from my own piggy bank.
Oh.
I would love to visit you one day and help out. I have a Weimaraner, so I'm comfortable around big dogs. Good luck. Love, Grace. Wilton, Connecticut.
That was it, me?
Who's that? What are you doing out here?
Me and Vanna.
No, not you, the dog. Okay.
Jeez Louise. All right, we ready?
I'm ready. I've been ready.
All right. Someone sent something about how to scramble eggs inside their shell. We'll have to look at that later.
Oh, I've heard things.
And then Cloud, it was SL Dan from Virginia, and then Cloud commented that they're darn near impossible to peel. So we'll look at that later.
Okay.
And
I've heard about that though.
I've not heard about that one. All right.
I'm ready.
Yes, we're all waiting for Gussie. What are Carlene's favorite brand of candy corn? Inquiring kids want to know. From Dawn.
God, we've got more candy corn over there. Oh, we have about a bushel of it already. Yeah, and you're right, some of it's
Did
better
Steve
than
let
others.
me shout?
What?
Yes,
I
sir.
did.
You did? And she
Yeah.
came
go
back
out.
already? Okay,
Yep.
I'm sorry.
She went
No,
out and
okay.
she pushed the door open and came back in.
Oh, okay.
They're asking if we've taken Gussie's temperature yet.
Anybody taking Gussie's temperature?
Nope, there's a thermometer on the table. Nope. Go have at it. Okay, I'm not a nurse, you know. It doesn't require
Certainly
a
you know
nurse.
where you put the thing.
Every parent doesn't have nurses at their house either.
I never had any children either.
That was good.
Either way,
That was good.
you do now.
Yeah, that's true enough.
All right.
We'll give you an update on that.
Do you use Vaseline or anything?
No, you
No.
spit. You spit in your hand and then put it in.
Get out.
I'm telling you, that's how you do
I
it.
think you better Google it.
Maybe that's how you do
Dryer
it.
lint, dryer lint.
Dryer lint.
Have at it. I taught Aaron how to take temperature. It's not difficult. No.
What the hell? I didn't
Dinner
One
just,
hole, insert.
dinner just arrived, so we need to do a special thank you to
Sorry.
Regina
Oh, the food has arrived.
for providing
Hurry
dinner
up and ask
for
the question then, would you please?
Thank you,
Thank you,
Regina.
Regina.
For
Yay,
Regina.
thank you.
Thank you, Regina. Okay. All right, now, Piper going along here.
Here, I'll hold it on.
Gussie did show, not really any strong signs, but she clawed at the blankets this morning and then again this afternoon. And she was a little restless, but she really hasn't done anything consistent, so we're strong, so. Bailey wants a cookie,
I suppose if people watching her so closely, she could probably have that. Because they're gonna begin to tear it apart, and that's what they're gonna take it away from.
Crack in the whip.
Yes, Grace.
Crack in the whip.
Careful.
We'll see. We'll see.
Oh, some of Dawn's kids are on. Hi, Dawn's kids. Hi, Dawn. Hi, Dawn's kids. Hi, Stedman's.
No, it's the one in there. Gussie, that was normally covering, like.
How is Reese doing in the weight department? And Grace,
Wait,
how's Reese doing for weight?
Reese has actually been eating more today.
Okay.
He's eating. Right now he's sleeping. He or she.
I assume the thermometer beeps when it's done?
Yes.
If not, she has gas.
If I remember right.
Hey, it's live.
Speaking of which, they're asking if there are any interesting farts today.
100.1.
100.1, that's not gonna do it. Okay.
100.1.
100 even, .1.
Right. Well, right. Write it down somewhere.
right here.
Good, right at the book.
Whatever you do, don't put that thermometer back in the oral section. What's for supper? We're having a wonderful dinner.
Surprise from
From where? Well, Regina bought it, but where did it come from?
Bradford Tavern.
Oh, nice. Bradford Tavern.
Yes, I think there are sweet potato fries for an appetizer. We could have those now. We always have a snack going.
Is it true? No, go for it.
Better than those onion things we keep eating.
Blue Penguin said, what's dessert, and does it involve whipped cream? And yes, hugs to everybody. Hi, Blue, how are you?
It should probably, because we have, somebody gave us a whole bunch of whipped cream that's non-fat whipped cream, which really tastes pretty good.
I did.
It's white fluffy, you know, sugar.
It doesn't have
What
a
you're
whole lot
after,
of fat in
whatever.
it anyway, does it really?
Somebody said to me once, do they write your script? You couldn't write this stuff. You could not write this stuff. There's a funny puppy over there behind you.
Okay, so Dawn wanted to know about the temperature. It's 100.1. So nothing really important yet. No. Right.
Yesterday was our first.
Yep, I got the message about the cord. We're gonna try that after mail call. Someone, I think, and Joyce concurred that there's something interfering with the cable over there.
Mice?
No, just something electrical, so that if we wrap foil around the cable, it might insulate it enough to, it might shield it so that it
Why did it
prevents
all of
the-
a sudden get fussy about needing
something
it?
might have moved into the field there, or who knows?
I think
We'll try it and see if it works. If it doesn't, then
Well, I must admit, it was hanging,
we'll
I
go to
didn't
plan
like
B.
it hanging down there, so I think I did change the position of it, but I
Okay.
really don't know when.
Scarlett needs to get out. All right. Sorry, Scarlett. Come on, girl.
Come on, this way.
Come on, honey. Come on, Scarlett.
She heard the food arrive. That's what it is.
That's what it was.
You have to go outside, Scarlett.
3 orders of sweet potatoes for me, thank you.
Ah.
No, I'll share. I'll only take 2 orders. No.
They have good sweet potato fries.
1 potato, 2 potatoes, sweet potatoes.
Are you shutting them off?
Yeah, just because she's getting distracted.
Oh.
Scarlett's getting
Yeah.
antsy.
You don't want it?
Oh, before
Sorry,
I
guys.
forget too, this is like probably a few weeks overdue here. And I didn't get this till after mail call one night, that's why I didn't announce it that night. And then I put it in my bag and I've forgotten about it.
He'll stop talking about it pretty soon and tell us what he was. Oh.
Her name is Diane Wind, and she sent me nice little, some nice little jokes here, and a little quote, and $1 for the swear bear.
Good.
So I'm going to use it right now,
Go for it.
in a minute. Can we possibly expect an all-nighter with Gussie? Who knows? We don't know.
If I was a betting person, I would bet not tonight.
Not tonight?
I'm hoping to get one more night's sleep.
Okay. Oh. Kathy, oh. She says, you seem like the sweetest guy in the world. You're so right. Thank you so much.
How much did you have to
And I'm
pay
so
her?
humble too. Thank you. Thank you. Hey, how are you?
It's just Janine.
I didn't hear what you said. That's too much noise.
Opal?
All right, Opie.
That is my daughter. If you met
great on sweet potato fries.
Good?
Salt and cumin,
Oh, yeah.
spice.
Well, they give you this funny stuff to dump, do you?
Uh,
I don't know what it is.
how long can you let a dog go beyond the 63 days? Just curious.
I've never had that problem.
And plus, I mean, she could have been bred.
Something would start coming out somewhere.
So she could have been bred over
Oh,
a few days stretch. So
Yes.
there's a little fudge factor there.
I don't think anybody's outfit can count to 63 anyway. We've had a lot of problems with
I
the
wonder.
63. Oh, are you taking your Wanda with you?
Until Steve said he'd dog share with you.
Might.
I have no idea what she said. What did you say?
She's taking Wanda with her. That's the
That's-
part that I
that's the
heard.
critical part.
They would like to see 7.
That was 7.
That was 7.
Oh, that was 7? Oh, okay.
That's on
Right this second.
What do we, wait, she may want to come in and,
She-
we have to encourage her to sleep on the other side, so you just kind of get everything out of the way.
Including the intro.
Good girl.
You get everything out of the way and hope she lays down someplace different.
Good girl.
There you go. Good girl. Lie down.
Yeah.
Take your spot, and we'll fix the puppy. Maybe she wants up on the show with me.
Oh. You want to go up?
No, not I.
No. I'm gonna give you some chicken soon, okay? I have lots of chicken.
That rear
for you.
view is a,
I do.
the rear view is a picture.
Oops, sorry. Bob says she hopes there's enough because there are a lot of people here. I'll be sure to share, it's okay.
Oh, we manage. We manage. We
It
always.
certainly looked like plenty.
Yeah.
It looked like plenty, and there's also, yeah, there's a big cake somebody, I don't know where the cake, I think actually last night, but we didn't get into it last night, I don't think.
All right. What do you think? We done?
I'm done.
Dinner's here. We're done. Thank you so much.
listening?
Bye. I'm
Hi,
going,
Sharon's mom.
okay, so it's still, the sound is still on, guys, I haven't got the sound off yet. Oh, my
Oh, wait,
word.
I need to use up my dollar.
I'm gonna go this way. Oh, that's right.
Ah,
Mother puss buckets. How's that?
good for days.
Lie down? Go ahead.
Let's see.